Hey, hello everybody. How are you? How is everybody doing? I'm here for another live, and I hope everybody is having a great day. I mean a great night, I'm sorry. Or, oh, hey, hello Dory, how are you? Hello, Christopher. Okay, cool. Yeah, we're right here. Let's see. Oh, look at that. Check something out. Something I want to read. Okay, let's see. No, no. Oh, that's funny. That's funny. They're saying here, check this out. Hollywood rabbis prepare for fraud Hanukkah. This is the first time I seen people really afraid. Check this out. This is from the Hollywood Reporter. It says in the midst of the Israeli Gaza conflict, the creative communities of Jewish leaders talk about navigating ideological divides and concrete concerns about rising anti-Semitism. It's like they've been hit with a 2 by 4. Mm-hmm. No, yeah, crazy hate it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. The stupid things that people. Nicholas says he's almost finished. 4 movies left. He says he's quitting Hollywood, huh? Nicholas Cage. That's pretty interesting. One of Hollywood's most prolific, prolific actors is eyeing a retirement. Nicholas Cage, who's getting ready to turn 60 years old, says he's almost finished acting in movies. Well, well, this is getting more. Yep, this is good stuff. But I'm going to put the link now for anybody who wants to come up and please today, no drama. Okay, there's a link. There's a link. Anybody wants to come up here? Yeah. Oh man, looks like Pacino might be playing another gangster again in a movie called Killing Castro. It's about the mob and the CIA involvement during the 1960s when they wanted to assassinate Fidel Castro. Yeah, this looks like a good movie. Yeah, it's about Castro when he visits the New York in 1960 to address the UN Assembly. Let's see. Oh yeah, this is gonna be a good movie. The killing of it's a story about. Mhm. BBC News. Now let's go. Let's check out BBC News. Let's see what do we got there. Oh, thanks for posting that. Well, let's see. Here's another movie that might be coming soon. Yeah, it's more movies coming out. Let's see what other stuff we. Hey, here's a 1956 film by director Stanley Kubrick called The Killing. It's a story about a hello Gunsmoke. What's up, man? Thanks for coming back. Let me moderator. Yeah, we're just chilling out, talking about movies, I guess. Yeah, very good, Gunsmoke. Thanks for showing up, man. Oh, here, well, like I was saying, a movie called The Killing, starring the guy who played the captain in The Godfather, the movie, and it's a it's a movie about a racetrack robbery gone bad. Yeah, it's what they call a film noir film. After it was after here's the story. After just being released from a 5 year prison stint, from a 5 year stint in prison, Johnny Clay has assembled a five-man team, including two insiders, to carry out what he estimates will be a $2 million heist at Lansdowne Racetrack. The take the take to be split five ways, minus expenses. Besides Johnny, none of the men truly are criminals in the typical sense. In addition to the other four team members, Johnny has hired two men outside of the team to carry out specific functions for a flat fee. The other four will not meet the other two men for hire or know who they are, while the two men who are like that. So check it out. Scarlet Killing, 1956 film by Stanley Kubrick. It's as you might call it, a gangster film, but it's in the genre of film noir. It's in black and white, and it's 1 hour and 24 minutes long, but it's worth watching. It's the movie. Yeah, Sterling Hayden, the guy who was in The Godfather, who punched Michael Corleone in that movie, and it's a great film. It's a great film. Maybe you check it out. Here's another one I'm gonna highly recommend. Another good gangster film. Let me see if I can find it. See if I know the name. Let's see. Oh, here. Okay, I got it. Oh, here it is. Here's another film. I think it's one of the starring Ben Gazzara. It's about a proud strip club owner is forced to come up terms with himself as a man when his gambling addiction gets him in hot water with the mob, who offer him only one alternative is to kill a Chinese bookie. And the movie is called The Killing of a Chinese Bookie. It's from 1976. Yeah. Yeah, it's yeah, here's another one. You okay? Here's another one. I think it's an underrated film from 1981. I remember I went to go see it and I liked it very much, the movie. It's 1981's Thief, starring James Caan. That is one movie that's you might want to check out. It's on one of the StreamYards, one of the streaming services. It's on Pluto, Amazon, and Roku channel. So Pluto, you'll see it for free, buddy. It's worth to watch. It's called Thief. Thief. A safecracker is here it goes. An ace safecracker wants to do one last big heist for the mob before going straight. Yeah, it's a Michael Mann film. Same guy who brought us Miami Vice and Heat and other television shows and movies. Now we're going to go across the sea. To recommend another film. Oh, no, wait a minute, wait a minute. Okay, here's one of 2019 Piranhas from Italy. Its story takes place in Italy. It's about a gang of teenage boys stalk the streets of Naples armed with handguns and AK-47 to do their mob boss's bidding. Yeah. Here's one other film. Well, let me see if I can. Okay, let's see what movies. Sorry. Amazon has a great list of movies, but let's get off from the mob genre. Let's go to another genre to see what other good movies you might go watch. Okay, let's see what genre. Okay, we got Raging Bull. I know it's not a gangster film; it's more of a sports movie. Yes, 1980 film starring Robert De Niro, Joe Pesci. And now we have here Saturday Night Fever, another film. It's on MGM Plus subscription. And let's see another film here. Oh, a Western here from 1992. Unforgiven, a Clint Eastwood film. Okay, if anybody likes Westerns. And let's see another film. Let's see. Oh my God. Okay. Let's see if we have. Oh, The Dirty Dozen, 1967. Oh, yeah, Fist of, The Doors. We see that movie. And Fist of Fury, Bruce Lee. Here's a classic one from 1969. Once Upon a Time in the West, a Sergio Leone's American debut film, starring Charles Bronson and Henry Fonda. A movie's God, almost 3 hours long. Mortal Kombat. Meet the Parents and the original Rocky. You know about no, not that one. Oh, since Christmas is coming, 1988 Scrooge, starring Bill Murray and Robert Mitchum. And let's see, and Braveheart, 1995's Braveheart. The movie about the Vietnam War, Hamburger Hill, Hamburger Hill, and El Dorado, 1967, starring John Wayne, Robert Mitchum, and a young James Caan. 8 Men Out. Mhm. The Passion of the Christ, Invasion of the Body Snatchers. Oh, I'm not too crazy about sci-fi films, but this is one of my favorites. Interstellar, the 2014, starring Matthew McConaughey. Oh, I like war movies. This one's called The Last Battalion. Well, more films are coming. Hey, there's a link up there. Everybody wants to come up here, talk around. The Big Easy. Well, we still have time. I'm going to show you guys something interesting. Hey, don't go away. Just give me a few. Just give me a few seconds. Now, what you see here, this is where I grew up in Tijuana, Mexico. Let me show you guys over here. Here we go. See this? Okay. Here we're going to go up. up and up. We're going to go up, up. Watching here most, okay. I want to show you where I used to live in before I came to live here to the United States back in 1978. I used to live right here. The house is no longer there. It's a school now for a music school. It's no longer there. This is where I used to live, and what you can look and show you guys here. So you see these like mountains here? We'll get a little closer. Closer, okay. Okay. Okay, here we go. You see, okay. Okay, you see the mountain, that's the United States. And these houses over here, that's Mexico. This is the United States right there. Yeah. Yeah, this is where I lived before I just came here. Yeah. I wonder you could show you guys something. Street over here. Right here. Right here. There's a picture of me from it dates back from 1976. And now we're heading to the house where I was born. Yeah. Yep, this is the church where I was baptized right here. Hasn't changed a lot. Here is Parroquia Santa Maria Reina de la Paz. This is where I was baptized. Right here. Yeah. And this is where I was born. Right on this corner, this house right here. This is where I was born. Doesn't look the same, but that's where I was right there. This used to be a mom and pop store. And let me guys tell you something about this street here. There was a time where you couldn't walk around here because it was full of gangs. I mean, if you were like you ran the risk of being jumped if you ever walked through here by a gang that used to hang out here, right here. The dudes used to. And over here, and over here on this street, around, I'll have to say, I'm not sure exactly, but around here, there was another gang that used to roam here. They used to call the Mafia Gang, they were called back then. They're still, I mean, the old timers are still around. They have their reunions, but they're cool now, you know. Yep, they're cool now. So now let's go over here. Oh my God! Here there used to be this building right here used to be a mom and pop store. Well then, and over here, some. Check this out. Look at the gas station. It's Chevron in Mexico. They have Chevrons and I think Shell and Arco. They have. Yeah. This used to be an old liquor store, but now it's a chain store now. Sometimes I used to buy my liquor there. My bottles of brandy and bottles of Bacardi. Hey, hello, Jespito. How are you? Yeah, yeah, Chris. This is my old neighborhood. This is where it was full of gangs. And right here, check this out. Right here, I want to show you another gang they used to roam back in the day. Over here. Yep, we used to walk these streets when I was a kid going to school. Yeah, this is just south of the border. It's only about to this. It's only about 10 minutes to the border from here. And driving a car. Okay, over here. Over here. Let's see. If I'm not mistaken. This street's right here. And these streets, other streets here, were controlled by a gang called the Psychos. They were called the Psychos. There were a lot of things going around here, drugs, even people doing witchcraft. They say there was ghosts and all kind of stuff, but it was dominated by a gang called the Psychos. And over here, check this out. You're gonna find this funny. Here, check this out. You can. This is like kind of like if you were in New York. Check this out. Look at this place right here. The name of the place is called Imperio Romano, Rome Imperium. And it's Imperial Romano pizza, subs, and salads. Yeah, you can buy a hero sandwich or a Philly cheese sandwich there. Yeah, if you want. Yeah, yeah, you can buy a pizza and or hero right there. Mhm. Funny story. Okay. Yeah, many gangs, used to roam these parks at one time. Here's another place that you don't want, that back then used to be frequent by gangs, and there used to be a lot of fights there one time, and it was, and gangs call it the golden era time. The old timers who were gangbangers in those days, back in the 70s and 80s. Check this out. So it's okay. This is a downtown area. Let me show. Let me show you an interesting spot about here. This park right here. It used to be a jail. It was a famous Tijuana jail. I don't know if you guys ever heard the song by the Keys Trio. We're here in the Tijuana jail. You know, that's the jail was right here, and that's the same jail that Gravano, when he was spent time there one time. If you look at one of his videos, he talks about it. Okay, okay, here we go. Okay, we're gonna make a turn here. We're gonna make a turn. Oh, well, that's the food they sell there. Okay, this is the main street. It's a good seafood place here and back in the day. Man, closing. Yeah. There's a building. They just finished that building. This right here, this used to be an old movie theater here. And right up here used to be the screen with the screen and everything. They show all kinds of movies, and you see, and there would be lines to watch some certain movie that was stretched from right here, from all here, and all the way to this corner over there. Okay, here we go. This place right here has been here for ages. It's called bureaucrats. It's called the it's a hall. But back in the day, they had these dances there, and all these gangs will go. You know, there's even a video here on YouTube back in the, I think, early '90s where you know the dances, you know, gangs and everything. But it was really popular. It was really popular. Yeah. It was a place you don't want to go there, man, or else you might get jumped or somebody looked at you. You might bump into somebody because it was crowded and everything. Yeah. Well, okay. Enough of that. Now here we're gonna go check this out. I used to hang when I was about 8 years old. I used to hang out a lot here because this is where my dad had his wholesale fruit and vegetables wholesale uh, business right in here. And the guy that owned all this used to live in this house way back in the day. The guy was a fucking degenerate gambler right here. And my dad's office was right over here. This is where he had all his workers. He had workers, people that worked for him, and you'd be surprised, man. Yeah, this is one place gives me a lot of great memories. And right over here, one of these houses, just no longer houses, just businesses. But here, oh, that's my godmother Maricela used to live there. And over here, these these were like a wholesale distribution of potatoes and stuff like that. But the owners there, rumor had it that they were drug dealers. Yeah. I remember when my godmother gave me a toy M16 for yeah. Hey, what's up? Hey now. Hey, Gunsmoke. So my godmother gave me an M16 toy, right? You know, boom, 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 boom. It was pretty cool. I mean, you press it, and this light came up. Oh my God! I was running all over this neighborhood, running like crazy. 8 years old. Oh man! I don't remember people looking at me. Oh yeah. Now we're going to Fifth Street. This is Fifth Street, and I'm going to show you guys something here. Something very interesting that has Italians history here. Right here, okay. This is where the Caesar salad was born. Right here, this is where the Caesar salad was born. And this is a picture of the guy that invented it. Cardini was his name. He was an Italian immigrant and and his home was in San Diego. And during Prohibition, he came to work here. Yeah. As a matter of fact, back then during Prohibition, there was actually a mob family here. Yeah. I don't remember the name, but I read somewhere that it was here. Yeah. Back during Prohibition, because it was against the law to drink and this street became very popular. But back in the day, here all these streets were full of nightclubs and everything, and all the college kids from San Diego, LA, and the other vicinities will come here and party. Back in the day, this was in the 80s. I used to party here. Yeah, here, right here, right here. Check this out, right here. Back in the day, you see this building? It used to be called 2001 Odyssey, just like the Saturday Night Fever. It was called. Yeah. Yeah. Now we're going here to Fifth Street. This is one of my favorite streets. A lot of memories in this street. My dad used to deposit his money in a bank that was right over here. No longer there. One over here. This used to be a movie theater. I remember I saw Rocky, the first Rocky here, 1978, 1977. When it was released, yeah. And the first pizza joint was right here. And that I ever went to. Hmm. And this right here, I'm going to show you something. I want to guys show you something that it's only a legend. You don't have to believe me, but it's only just a legend. This house right here, you see the cricket? Legend has it that here many years ago, a doctor used to live here with his mother, and the doctor would. They say that he died. They say that one day the doctor and his mother didn't come out, and the people calling the cops for a welfare check. So the cops came, and several of the neighbors went out there. Concerned neighbors went to check it out, and when they came, they saw the old lady. Who says, "How are you doing?" I'm doing fine. Is your son here? Yes, he's upstairs. So they went upstairs to greet the son, and the son was saying, "Hey, hey, what's?" And the son, they told the son, they told him, "Hey, we saw your mother downstairs. She told us you were here." Hey, man, that's impossible. My mother's been dead for several weeks now. What? Yeah, yeah. Oh, wait, come on. True. But we saw her down there. Okay, so they left her. They went downstairs. And guess what happened? They went downstairs and they saw the guy. His head was hanging out, like kind of like Eugene in The Sopranos. The guy had been dead for weeks also, as well as the mother. Spooky story. A legend has it when the relatives came and took over the property, they made this crooked window because to them, legend has it, if you make a crooked window like this, they say that these evil spirits don't come. That's kind of weird. Yeah, that's kind of weird, the story. Well, here, let me show you something here too. Also, this is the first movie theater I ever been into, but now it's a playhouse or culture center now. But back in the day, this had neon lights and pictures there. We used to go there, watch 3 movies for less than $1 back then. And right here, the Mutualista Hall, they have the best dances there. All these Pagoodies dances there. Oh my God. Looking forward to going to one maybe in the future. Yeah, this movie theater. You know, this movie theater has something in common that you guys from New York might seen over there. One of the bathrooms was underground. Was underground. Yeah, I think it was the ladies' room that was underground. The story has it that back when this theater was still open back in 1989, one of the workers went downstairs to the ladies' room and to have a cigarette break instead of going outside. And downstairs, the smell of all the manure and all the piss and all that stuff becomes it's just for so long it becomes flammable. So this person decided to light up a cigarette, and boom, she was killed instantly, and the theater suffered significantly damage, and it closed forever as a movie theater. But then it opened as a boxing arena, but it didn't do well until 2014. They opened it as a old playhouse and everything. Yeah, yeah. This place was yeah. It was this yes, hey now, yes, it was pretty. It was a it was back in the day. It was a pretty good place to visit movies because here outside there used to be a guy who used to sell these Mexican sandwiches called tortas, who were really good outside. And but now it's used as a playhouse. And over here, this is a park. I'm going to show you. I'm going to tell you guys a story about this park. You guys are going to like this park. Some more than 60 years ago, there was this 14-year-old kid hanging around here. I mean, I wasn't even born yet, but here's the story. He saw a rock and roll band playing here in this park, and this 14-year-old kid got really fascinated and intrigued by the band. It just says, man, this is cool music. He's got excited hearing a live rock and roll band, bam, 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 da, 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 that. So, so this guy, who do you think that guy was? Who do you think the guy was who the rock and roll band met, the rock and roll legend? Huh? It was. Okay, I'll tell you who it was. It was Santana. Santana used to live here. Yeah, he used to live here. And he heard the rock and roll band right here in this park. And the man that taught him, believe it or not, he still lives here and on this same street. And let me show you guys another thing too. Another thing also. This what they call a ramp, but it's a hill. They call it a ramp in Mexico. The ramp is named after him, Javier Batis. This is named after him. This ramp, and the guy lives on this same street, somewhere around here. He's actually the guy that taught him how to play guitar, play band. Yeah, so this is the place. Yeah. Hmm. Yeah, I used to go to this park when I was a toddler. They used to take me to this park. Okay, we're gonna work our way to the downtown, and I want to go back to Revolution Avenue for a place here. This is right. This is the park. This is right here. This is a pink church. This is Saint. This church is called. Mhm, Saint Francis of Assisi. This Catholic right here. This is the church I go to every time I'm visiting. Okay, this is Third Street. This is one of the busiest streets over here. We're gonna avenues of the city of the downtown area. Oh, okay, we're almost there. Yeah, we used to catch the bus over here to go home. There was a time right here. Catch it right here on this street right here. Okay, this is Revolution Avenue. This is okay. Right here. This is Revolution Avenue. This was full back in the day. This was full of nightclubs after nightclub here. There were a lot of I mean, it was like 8 o'clock Friday night, 9 o'clock Friday night in the evening. There was a lot of kids here roaming around Friday nights and Saturday nights. You know, nightclub, and this is the Caliente Casino. This casino, if you want to make a bet on sports, football, whatever, you can make a bet here. It's all legal. It's a different country. What? Place is closed? Yeah, this street right here. It was famous. Yeah, we're back to Caesar's restaurant. Let me guys show you more. This is the guy that invented the salad right here. Cardini was his name. Let's look at the. Uh, this is their culinary. This is how they make it the original way. The salad. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Gunsmoke. I mean, Christopher. Yeah. Carlos Santana. Yeah. Okay. This is the salad. How they make it. How this is. You see. That's the food they sell there. Yeah, that's the one. Yeah, Santana. Actually, back in '92, he gave the concert at the here at the local beach, right by the beach. The concert was a blast. Oh, thank you, Crypto. Yeah, oh yeah, thank you, Just Beetle. Yeah, the church. Yeah, that church is. I think it was built in 1959 or something. I guess. Okay, we're back here to the where the movie theater was. But let me show you right here. This used to be an old movie theater, but back in 1951, the place that I'm about to show you. Let's see. I think it was right here, 1951. This place caught on fire. There's a big there was a big dance that took place there. A lot of people died. They were so bad that they even had even Navy medics from the San Diego Naval Base had to come and treat the wounded the victims. You know, this right here. This used to be a big movie palace. Big movie palace. Went there a couple of times. Right here. Yeah, he was. Oh, right here. Check this out. Let me show you here. Okay, to be more specific. Okay. Right in here, where you see these pinatas here, as you go into this market, inside there should be this movie theater. And people used to call it the cheap one or something because it was very run down and everything. Yeah. Here, I'm going to show you guys something that I don't normally show to no one, but I'm going to show you. Yeah. This is the light district, the bar district. A lot of people go over here because it's legal. Come to this place from the U.S. Like here. Like this place, what you see here, these are Okay, let's see. No, wait a minute. Where is it? Okay. Oh, it's over there. Okay. It's on this street over here. Oh, here we go. This is a place. This place right here is called Adelita Bar, and it's a bar where you pay, where prostitution is legal. And as you see right here, this woman you see here doesn't want to see her face. She's a prostitute. And it's perfectly legal. They can only be, according to the law, they can only be on this part of town. And they cannot solicit you. No. All the only person is the John that's supposed to solicitor, supposed to only solicit, but they cannot say, hey, want a date or something? No, no, none of that. And here's another bar. It's called Las Chavelas. And what you see here, that's a hotel. That's where you go in, and this is where you go have fun. And the place you go right in, it's like the Bada Bing. This place VIP, and it's perfect. It's all legal. Lucky Lady Bar, yeah. Hey, check this out. That's the place, and over here, now here, this is an ordinary street. Hmm. And here's a church, the Our Lady of Guadalupe. This is the main cathedral. Mm. Yep, a lot. A lot of these places are no longer there. Yeah, and I'm only an hour away from this place. Yeah, exactly. Red Light District. That's the one. Yeah. Okay, now we're going to go to Sixth Street. Here's another place. This used to be a big movie theater also. Now it's like a school now, but there used to be school. The place is full of bars and the whole block. And here around the corner, check this out. This movie theater they used to show all kinds of movies. The movie I went to go see there was The Beatles' Hard Day's Night. Back in, yeah, the place burned out. That's why it's sad, and they use it as a workshop or something for kids to learn acting or something. Hmm. This is the high. These used to be the highlight. This building. They used to play that Spanish sports basket sport. I don't know if you guys ever remember the opening credits of Miami Vice. The opening credits. Well, and remember they're playing that sport. These guys are playing like a tennis sport or something. It looks like tennis, but it's not really tennis. Psh, they're throwing, oh, like racquetball or something. Or okay, this is where they right here. Let me show you over here. This building right here, it used to be the High Light back in the day. They used to play that sport. I don't know what's it called. Fronton is called. But if the opening credits of Miami Vice, the show, the TV show, you'll see that they're playing that sport. Yeah, it was. It's been long gone, but now they use it as a union hall or something. They use it as I don't know something, but they don't know. In here, it's called Tijuana Tilly's restaurant. Let me tell you what happened here years ago, back in like in the early '90s. This place has been here for a long time, but one of the Arellano brothers of the Tijuana cartel was actually drinking in this place one day, and he I don't know what he did, but he did something that he wasn't supposed to do. The security guard came in and told him to go back to his seat or something, but Ramon, who's like kind of like Tommy in Goodfellas, shot him in cold blood. Shot the security guard in cold blood at this place right here. Mhm. Right here back in the '90s. Yeah. Oh, what the? Oh, I got a chick museum of wrestling. Oh, I got to check this out. So this is the outskirts of town. This is where all the fancy hotels, rich people's houses, country clubs are located. Yeah, this is a hotel, the Tijuana Hotel. Hey, they even have a Pizza Hut. What? Yeah, this is the country club. You wanna? And you notice these right here, these shuttles. These are like the buses. These shuttles. People that use buses, like big buses. Back in the day, there was that, but not anymore. Yeah, this used to be right here, a big bullfight arena. This is shown here, Big Boy. This is Caliente Boulevard, it's called. What the fuck? Yeah, right here, Amore Restaurant. I had a date with a lady there once. This is one of the best pizzas I ever tasted. Funny, in Mexico. It looks like an old fashioned Italian restaurant. This pizza right here, this is one of the best pizzas I ever tasted. Giuseppe's Pizza. They've been around these guys for a long time. Yep, yes, yes. This is a sangria drink. What? Oh yeah, looks so. Yeah. Well, thanks for all coming. Okay, I'm gonna take off now, but I really appreciate you all you coming here. Thanks very much, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye bye. Have a good night, everybody. Bye bye.